You want to put yourself out there on video or on stage, but you're afraid of possibly offending people and dealing with all the backlash. If that's stopping you or holding you back from sharing your message, today's video is exactly what you need to hear. So I got a call. I'm part of this mastermind, and I come in as a mentor. I'm the confidence mentor in their training. And this question came up is, I want to put myself on video, but I'm afraid of offending people. Now, in today's world, I think it's very dangerous because you could possibly offend anybody. And so what happens is you're operating from a place of fear. Even before you hit record on that video, even before you step on that stage, you're already coming up with these thoughts going, I don't want to offend people. And the problem is that when you're speaking to bigger audiences, let's say it's 30 people, 50 people, 100, 200, 500, you have no idea of knowing if people agree with you, if they don't agree with you, if they're offended, if they align with what you're saying. And so what happens, either you avoid all these speaking opportunities or you show up as a highly filtered version of yourself. And that is the quickest way to lose alignment and lose yourself in the process, because you're living out from fear. You're either going to avoid these opportunities or you're going to show up and scan the audience to go, okay, who's being offended by this? And that's where people hold their power back. Now, in order to do that, you have to possibly offend. And something that I say is, if you don't go too far, you will never go far enough. You need to look at going, how can I push the envelope as long as it comes from an authentic place? That's the key. And when I look at it, it all comes back to intentionality. Are you saying things to purposely offend people? That's one thing. If you're doing that, then I would avoid that. But are you speaking your truth where some people may disagree? There's a big shift that needs to happen there from offending people and people disagreeing. If they disagree, we're all different humans. We have completely different backgrounds. I don't know your background. You don't know mine. We are on a completely different journey. And so disagreements are natural. They're expected. And that's where people need to shift it around. Is this isn't so much a personal attack. This isn't them being offended. This is oftentimes just a disagreement of opinions. There's an infinite number of ways to accomplish any goal. And it's about coming back to yourself, going, what is true for me? When you come from that place, knowing that you are speaking your truth and you're doing it from a place of service. If people don't agree with you, that's okay. You can respect it. And even today, like everyone talks about this, these haters and fuck the haters and all this anger. It's like, why are we putting out that negative energy? It's just people that don't agree with your message. They don't agree with your point of view. That's cool. Keep moving forward, attract your tribe. But again, with this fear of offending, you will never have any certainty that nobody will be offended. And I guarantee you in today's world that people will disagree with you. But the one thing is, when we're coming from that place, it's speak your truth. Because when you're censoring yourself, you're actually rejecting yourself. And that's the piece to look at. The biggest downfall that's going to happen is when you reject yourself. So step in your power, speak your truth, and know that some people are going to agree with you, some people won't. And it's all good, because at the end of the day, you're being true to yourself, and that's all that matters. So share your message and make it happen.